Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. We have already started here. Lewis Skelly, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's whipped it across. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think we'll see a lot of this guy, Eze. If he plays on the left, he loves to cut in on his stronger foot. But unlike a lot of wingers, he's happy to drop that bit deeper and dictate the play from central midfield too. I think it makes him a much better all-round player.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right... It's Memphis Depay! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Rangers with the corner, they're first. Martin gets it away. And it's Henriks. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Henriks just loves to go forward whenever he can. That has not gone well. Not the most accurate pass. Gonzalez. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Elanga. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Borussia Dortmund looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. Gallagher. And it's Eze. Eze! Played back in. Wirtz. Nico Gonzalez. And he's picked it up out wide. And no, he's seen through all of that. Henriks did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played over towards the opposite flank. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super ball! Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Nico Gonzalez. Yehi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gonzalez. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pavlovic. Now Paredes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Memphis Depay. Matheus Cunha. Henriks. To Elanga. Pavlovic. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And a chance! Goal! Rangers! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 37 minutes is number 21, Memphis.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That is ended up in no man's land. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gonzalez charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Point-blank header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Eze. Matheus Cunha. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Depay. Rangers leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a throw-in. Memphis Depay. Well, that has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Wirtz. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Rangers leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Paredes. Oh, what a mistake! Nico Gonzalez. Martinez. And it's Martin. Some resolute defending there. Lewis Skelly. Now it's Matheus Cunha, played out wide. And it's Eze. Nico Gonzalez. Raspadori. It's a pretty loose pass. Memphis Depay. That's a good run down the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's certainly onside here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rangers just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Throw in. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Elanga. Gallagher. And now the breakaway. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass somewhat off target. Rangers do have a chance to counter here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Memphis Depay, steaming on goalwards. Raspadori. Out for a throw. Martin. And it's Lewis Skelly. Memphis Depay. Not the most accurate pass. Driving forward. Shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's been shifted off it. Can he latch on to this?
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Substitution for Rangers. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That pass isn't the best.
Number 21.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aims beyond the defence. That's a shade optimistic. Elanga. Rangers perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Out towards the flank. He's found the way through. And this is a great chance! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Nico Gonzalez, Raspadori, and it's Gonzalez. That's Fitz. Nico Gonzalez, Raspadori.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
No, it's come to nothing. Nico Gonzalez. Pass somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goes for a shot! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Embolo, and he's lost his man. He's had a shot! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Rangers. Number 18.
We have got changes
Number
here from
49,
both sides, in fact.
Lewis Skelly.
Rangers
Coming on the
are
field,
sitting pretty,
number
2-0 up.
Number 15,
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's shifting through the gears here. And Bolo. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Hato. And Bolo. Raspadori. And it's Martin. Now it's Raspadori.
This is the time you need that pace.
Martin. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And time is up. Rangers can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
Please turn towards the screen.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.